Guy talk. You know, I'm chilling, sitting here eating some Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? And we about to talk about video games. I've been out the video game scene for a minute, so I'm gonna let y'all listen to Aklamex, expert gamer, and he's gonna tell what games are hot right now. What games are hot right now?
Man, to be honest, ain't no games hot right now, man. I'll just keep it real. I think the only thing everybody playing right now, I don't know. I really don't. And I think the whole gaming industry is like fucked up the way people game. I think online has a little bit to do with it, but at the same time, not really. It's more of a lack of interest for a lot of people that's been gaming since they was like young, you know. For example, like this. If you're around the age of like 25, you know what I'm saying, you know, probably like a couple of years older, a couple of years younger, whatever, then you experience some great, great, great gaming days. Reason B is because, first of all, everything was still new and exciting, and back then, you know, the artists had room to be creative. Well, now since everything is being corporate dominated, we've seen a lot of the same shit, like Call of Duty, for example. Call of Duty came out, let's say not even when it came out, when it hit the new gen consoles like COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 or whatever, it was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, you know, you gotta play it. Same thing with like Halo when it first came out. Oh shit. But like I said, the artists had room to create. Now let's fast forward to present day. Every first person shooter game has to be like Call of Duty or Halo. And it's fucking ridiculous. So you know, not only just that alone, but a lot of the games that we get nowadays are incomplete games. For example, like Destiny. For example, like Halo, the Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
The shit came out, not finished, broken. You know what I mean? And like people still play Destiny to this day. I stopped playing it after I maxed out. There was no point after that. And the campaign is super short. You know, the raid was pretty fun, but I mean, you can only do it really one time just to get some shit. I mean, granted they changed up things now. I'm just
Yeah.
speaking on when the game first came out. Like you shouldn't have to keep changing things and changing things. You know, when a game comes out, you're supposed to get it at its core and just rip through it as much as you want to, how long you want to.
Then
Like,
add extras to it.
yeah, yeah, and then add extras to it. Not say I'm gonna give you the iPhone and I'm gonna have you buy all the parts on the inside just for it to be complete. That's retarded and it's stupid. And I mean, like I said, a lot of gamers that's been gaming for a long time can understand that. But the younger generation, you know, kids probably like 15, you know, 15 years old and stuff like that, they're getting all this shit and they're enjoying it. But OG gamers or old gamers, they're like, man, what the fuck is this? You
Yeah.
know, that advanced warfare shit, trash. Call of Duty Ghost, trash. And then like people argue, man, oh, it's Call of Duty, it's all the same. Nah, it's not. You got two different brands of Call of Duty, just like two different brands of socks. You know, socks are socks, but it's still two different brands. One might
Yeah.
have more threads than the other. So, like Infinity War was doing good until I guess like the main guy left, and then he left after Modern Warfare 2. That's why 3 and all the other ones are kind of iffy and trash. Now Treyarch, on the other hand, that does World at War and Black Ops 1 and 2 have done exceptionally well, excuse me. So, you know, they dropping Black Ops 3, and I'm looking forward to playing that. And if Black Ops 3 fails, for like Treyarch hasn't failed me yet, but if they do fail, then this will probably be my last like shooting game I'll probably ever buy, like first person wise anyway, until they make until what's
New
that
Black
game?
Ops.
No, until
Rainbow
Rainbow Six comes
Yes.
out. Yeah.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six might be the very last little bit of drop of fucking life left for first person shooters on consoles for me. Other than that, it's gonna be straight third person shooters and adventure games and shit. Like I put them on down stuff like and fighting games.
Yeah.
But like you know,
What's the best games for Xbox One?
there is no best game for Xbox. That's
And what's the
it.
most popular one right now at this moment?
Right now, the most popular is Call of Duty. Um,
What about Battlefield? No one playing that now.
you got people playing Battlefield, but Battlefield from Battlefield 4 And Battlefield Hardline, like the people who actually like Battlefield really don't mess with Hardline. That's what I'm saying. Like that's that whole we're gonna switch up to do this. Don't get me wrong, that was a good idea doing cops and robbers. They just should have kept like more of the core gameplay and yeah, they should kept more of the core gameplay and instead of doing it the way they did it. Because like me, I really don't like Battlefield like that, but Battlefield 4, I only played it on the new gen console. Like I tried to play it on 360 and didn't like it, and I played on the new gen because there wasn't no games to play, no first person shooters besides Call of Duty and that, you know. So I chose Battlefield over Call of Duty. That's when Ghost was out over there.
Yeah.
But I chose Battlefield over that, and then I enjoyed it, but it got real repetitive and boring, and like I ended up trading in. But yeah, if I had to choose out of Battlefield 4 for the new gen and Hardline that just came out, I'd probably choose Battlefield 4 because the core gameplay is better.
What about PS4? What's the popular games that's out right now for
On
PS4?
PlayStation 4 has a lack of first-person shooters. Every first-person shooter that comes out on PlayStation comes out for the Xbox as well. So, in my opinion, the Xbox is better at first-person shooters. So that's why I will play Call of Duty on Xbox over PlayStation, and I feel like the community is better on Xbox. But like, yeah, PlayStation doesn't have any solid first-person shooters at all. So that's why I really don't like that. The only thing I like about the PlayStation 4 is the indie games, the free games that they get are pretty good, and The Last of Us. The Last of Us is probably like the best game.
So that's the most popular one right now, Last of Us? Or
Nah, I mean, like within the PlayStation community, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just an Xbox person speaking from the outside point of view, but like the PlayStation, I mean, if you look at anything on PlayStation, everybody's playing Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is like not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's good for those people who enjoy it. I say, if you enjoy Call of Duty, then yeah, you might be a fan of it, but I don't enjoy it, so I'm only speaking from one point of view. So, I mean, a lot of people might disagree, a lot of people might agree, you know, it really doesn't matter because I'm only speaking from my opinion, so. That's just from years of gaming from like, you know, 007, 64.
Turok, I grew up on
Turok and stuff like that, from gaming with your boys in the room and stuff like that, split screen into like playing online and stuff. I mean, the feel is different. It's 100% different. Like, I got a Wii U as well. Like, I enjoy playing Smash Bros. And the Wind Waker HD, you know, or remaster, whatever you want to call it. You know, I enjoy playing games like that. And, like, it's bad because, like, right now, I have an Xbox One and a 360, and I play the 360 more. Like, I still play Black Ops 2. I still play Gears of War 3. And those games, like Gears of War 3 and Black Ops 2,
never get old.
Like, yeah, it's like, those two games, just legendary.
Timeless.
Yeah, it's timeless, basically. Yeah. I mean, if you could jump in a lobby at any given time, even though Black Ops 2 is dead or whatever, it's still fun to play. And Gears of War is dead, it's still fun to play.
So what's your gamer tag for Xbox One?
For Xbox, it's Aklamex, AKLAMEX. For PlayStation 4 as well. I got a PlayStation 4. I ain't really done some PlayStation 3. But PlayStation 4 and Xbox One is Aklamex. And the Wii U, I think it's Discipline. So you can type my gamer tag or whatever.
And I'm going to have it in the description box, so add him. I'll probably put in the link right up here. Click on the link. Or it won't be a link, it'll just be a word. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm new to this shit. But that's about it. Basically, video games is pretty much it. They're fun to play, but are they as better as they used to make them? I don't know. You decide. Give us some feedback. Thank you.